Hi and welcome to Whisky Shared. You're watching my review of Loch Lomond Distillery Edition number 6. I'm Toby and you're watching Whisky Shared. Welcome to my review of Loch Lomond Distillery Edition number 6. Loch Lomond is a Scotch whisky distillery from the Highlands and it dates back to 1965. This particular whisky is an unpeated blend from a single distillery and it's 20% single malt and it's 80% single grain. The single grain component is 8 to 14 years old and it's 100% malted barley distilled in a column still. This particular whisky is one of 400 bottles. It's aged in ex-bourbon casks, it's 56.9% ABV and it retailed for £50. Should we find out what it tastes like? On to the whisky. So before I start nosing and tasting, let's have a quick look at the colour. I'd say it's like a deep gold. Obviously this is natural colour and non-chill filtered. Let's start with the nose. Right, so it's definitely fragrant and tropical to start. I'm getting like pineapple juice. I'm getting some coconut cream. And I'm also getting some foam banana sweets. I'm starting to get like creamy vanilla. I'm also getting some marshmallows. I'm getting some like juicy fruit gum. And there's also a distinct like floral character. Yeah, very nice. Let's move on to the palate. Yeah, so the high strength of this dram definitely gives it a full, slightly syrupy mouthfeel that's packed with flavour. There's tropical notes, like I picked up on the nose. I'm getting like pineapple juice and coconut exactly as the nose, but it's richer and definitely more flavourful. It's, I'd say it's sweet, but not too sweet. I do like a sweet whiskey, and this is nice, but it isn't too sweet. Let's have another sip. Yeah, I'm starting to get some sweetness. I'm getting some like wildflower honey. And there's also orchard fruits in there. I'm starting to get like poached pear. And there's also a hint of peach as well. Let's have one final sip. I'm not getting anything new, but those flavours that I've already picked up are really, really nice. The tropical mixed with the orchard fruits, mixed with the sort of honey sweetness, really nice indeed. And I think it's really good when you pick up notes on the nose that carry on and are amplified on the palate. In terms of finish, I'd say it's quite long. There's definitely pineapple, there's definitely vanilla, there's a little bit of pepper, and there's also a little bit of dry wood. In terms of value though, this was £50 in the UK. Sadly, it's no longer available. It was obviously a limited run of 400. This is Distillery Edition number 6, and I think they're on number 8 or 9 now. So it's it's a few additions behind. But at £50, this is an 8-year-old cask strength whisky. Obviously, some of the whisky is older than that because it is a blend. But the fact that the distillery can produce multiple types of spirit, they're producing obviously standard single malt, but they use different yeasts. They also produce 100% malted barley in a column still. And although this is majority column still, I think the fact that the 20% that has gone into this, which is single malt, I think has given a really, really sort of nice extra sweetness to this particular whiskey. There is a sort of fragrance, slightly perfumey note, but I really like that. It doesn't carry forward onto the palate as much as it does the nose, but that tropical sweetness is sublime, and I think that orchard fruits, especially the peach, really complements the sweetness that this dram delivers. If you tried this whiskey, obviously there's not many of them around, but I know there are lots of Loch Lomond fans out there, then share your thoughts in the comments as always. If there's another Loch Lomond you think I should try, then share that in the comments as well, because I'm always on the lookout for new bottles. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, because it really does help the channel. If you found this interesting, then also let me know where you're watching from, because it's always good to know who's watching my videos. Hopefully you found this interesting, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Stauncher.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why not give it a like or a comment, and please consider subscribing for more videos like this.